Summer break finished and I came to school for the first time in a month. For some reason, the class was a lot more noisy than usual. Is that true? Yeah, I saw her in the teacher's room. Are you sure it was Ririka? Ririka?
I wonder which class she's gonna join.
We can speak informally with her since she's the same age, right? What are we going to do if she joins our class? So the reason they're being so noisy is because a new student's going to join, huh? I'm so sleepy. I, Ryo Sano, do a bit of an unusual part-time job. That's why I'm usually really sleepy during the morning. And because of that, I wasn't really able to catch why my classmates were being so noisy. Well, I'm an Inkya, so it's not really like I had anyone to talk to anyways, though. At the time, I had no idea that this new student would change my life. Time for homeroom. Everyone take a seat. Good morning. How was summer break? School's going to start from today again, and the second-year students are.
Teacher! Is it true that there's a new student?
What? Rumors already spreading about that? Alright. Time to introduce her then. Come in.
What?
Is that the real deal? I told you. It's actually her. We're going to be in the same class as that super famous idol?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ririka Kodo, and I'm going to be studying with everyone from now on. I hope we can all get along.
It looks like homeroom is going to take a while. I don't know anything about idols, but even I knew her name. She's a celebrity, and there isn't a day I don't see a commercial of her on TV, so she must be really popular. Calm down, everyone.
You look happy yourself, teacher.
Koda-san is going to sit...
Who's Sano-kun?
Huh? That boy over there.
Okay, I want to sit there.
What? Next to me? Okay, go ahead. Huh? The guy sitting next to me immediately stood up and moved to an empty seat.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm so jealous. Everyone looked like they were jealous of me, but I didn't get a good impression from this new student. I didn't like how she acted as if getting what she wanted was obvious. I don't want to have anything to do with her. Homeroom ended and my classmates started gathering around the new student.
Can I call you Ririka-chan? Of course. I'll call you by your first name as well. Yay! I'm so happy!
Me too. Me too. My precious sleeping time. You changed schools, which must mean that you moved, right? Where do you live?
Why did you move? It's a secret. I see.
She was obviously just brushing off their questions, but my classmates looked really happy.
Can I call you Reo, Sano-kun?
Don't talk to me. I'll pretend I didn't hear her. Yet.
Until where has the class progressed?
Do you want to see my notebook?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay.
Can you show me around the school after class?
Why me? I really don't want to have anything to do with her.
I'll show you around.
Let's all show her around.
Thanks.
That was close. Lunch break came, and while I was walking down the corridor, someone suddenly tapped my shoulder. What is it? I looked back and a slim finger poked into my cheek. It was a new student. Until earlier, she had the idle smile on her face, but for some reason, her smile looked a lot more threatening now. What is it?
Why are you ignoring me? For who do you think I came to this school for?
For who? What do you mean by that?
You made a wish at Akuma Shrine, right?
I couldn't hide my surprise. It's true that I go to Akuma's shrine often, but I always go on my own and I've never told anyone about it.
The god was listening, you know.
Ririka Koda said that and smiled enigmatically. After school that day, I was preparing to go home when... Why does that new student know me? This is scary. I better go home quick.
Ryo-kun! Let's go home together.
With me?
Yeah, let's go somewhere.
I was going to go straight home.
I don't know this area well yet. Show me around.
What?
See you guys tomorrow then. Bye! Bye! Huh? Since when did those two start getting along so well?
Why is Ririka spending time with that Enkia? Damn it, I'm so jealous. I want to go home with her as well. I don't understand.
Huh?
What exactly are you?
Me? I'm the high schooler idol Rivika.
You're not just that, aren't you? Why does an idol know I go to Aikuma's shrine? I pressured her and...
If you want to know, then follow me.
I made up my mind and decided to follow her. The place she took me to was the Aikuma shrine. It's said that there's spiritual power in this shrine, and even though it's small, it's pretty famous around here. The reason I work part-time here at night has to do with this shrine's mysterious power.
I wish to become an idol at this shrine.
What?
I always looked up to idols ever since I was young. I worked really hard practicing singing and dancing, but no matter how many times I took an audition, I always got rejected. But then, one day, I heard that Aikuma Shrine has a mysterious power, so I decided to pray here.
I see.
And then, in my dream, the god of Aikuma Shrine appeared!
I'm the god in shrine. You want to become an idol?
Yes, I do!
Alright, I'll make you an idol.
The next day, I received a notice saying I passed the audition for the first time in my life. I was finally able to become an idol! And then I became really popular, as if I hadn't been rejected so many times until then. Aikuma Shrine is incredible! About 1 year until I started being recognized as a famous idol, the god of Aikuma Shrine appeared in my dreams again. The god of Aikuma Shrine, thank you for making my dreams come true!
Ririka-san, it's your turn to grant someone's wish now.
What? Me? The god told me the name of Ryo Sano and the high school he went to.
Go and make his wish of experiencing a wonderful romance come true.
The god said that and disappeared. Immediately, I started begging my parents and the agency that I worked for to let me go to school Ryo Sano went to.
I became so embarrassed that I hit my face. It's because what she said was true.
I came here to make your wish come true.
Wait, does that mean that you and me are going to be a couple now?
It's fine. The god of Aikuma Shrine chose me, so that probably means we're a good match. What do you want to do specifically? I've never had a boyfriend, so I'm not really confident.
Really?
Yeah, it was really hard just becoming an idol after all.
She became almost too bright to look at after I found out that she gave everything she had until now to become an idol. I, on the other hand... I'm sorry, I take back that wish.
What? But I changed schools for you!
Sorry, I was just feeling down at the time since I got turned down by the girl I liked.
I see. But that's going to be a problem for me. If I don't keep my promise, the god might get mad and stop letting me become a popular idol.
She started crying. I didn't know what to say, so I just handed her my handkerchief instead. Alright. I don't know if I'll be able to do a relationship properly, but I'll try.
Thanks. I'm going to do my best to get you to like me as well, Ryo-kun.
My heart skipped a beat seeing how she smiled with tears still in her eyes. But this isn't an actual romance, right? That night, I started heading to my secret night job as usual. This is bad. I wonder what's going to happen if we aren't able to do a proper romance. It's fine with me, but maybe not for her. I was thinking about how things were going to go from now when I saw a woman wander into the shrine. There.
Huh?
Are you alright? I'll listen if there's something you want to talk about. This is my secret part-time job. My grandma used to do night patrols here, but now that she's old and can't walk around at night anymore, she asked me to take her place. Akuma Shrine has always been popular with people in this area. There's a strange power that attracts people here, which is why it's a great place for people who want to become famous or for people who want their business to go well. However, there are kids and adults who get attracted to the strange power and get lost. I do patrols to make sure that everyone is safe.
I just experienced a heartbreak.
I see.
I want to get him to notice me, but nothing is working.
That must be tough.
Yeah, the truth is that I already know. I already know that my feelings for him are never going to be reciprocated.
I know how you feel. Apparently, people with concerns like this become attracted to the shrine's power and unconsciously make their way here. But when you listen to what they have to say...
Huh? What am I doing here?
They snap back to reality and get on the train home.
Thanks.
It's nothing. Take care.
You're a kind person, Ryo-kun.
Huh? Koda-san? Why are you here?
I wanted to come to the shrine for no particular reason. Maybe the god called me.
I see. Do you live around here? I'll send you home.
Thanks. I think I know why the god wanted to make your wish come true now.
Really?
Yeah. This is my house. I live on my own now. Want to come in?
I'm fine. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, Ryo-kun. Good morning, Ryo-kun.
Good morning.
What are you reading?
Starting from the next day, Koda-san started spending time with me all the time, as if we were already a couple. I was a bit worried about how enthusiastic she was about all this. Is it already for idols to do things like this?
Huh?
What if people start spreading rumors that you have a boyfriend because you're spending so much time with me?
No one's thinking that.
Viveka-chan just got here, but he's already talking to everyone.
Yeah. She's even nice to Inkyas like Sano after all. She's probably just a really good person. What? I'm kind of relieved, but at the same time, I'm kind of sad how everyone thinks I can't possibly be Ririka's boyfriend. We obviously go to school and go home together. What's the matter?
It's sunny.
Yeah, and?
Can you spread sunscreen on me, Ryo-kun?
What? Me?
I always get manager to put it on me where I can't reach, but she isn't here right now, so can you do it for me?
What?
Please, I get sunburn easily.
I obviously wasn't able to stay calm as I had barely ever touched a girl's skin before. I'll probably remember this every time I smell this sunscreen. Is this alright?
Thanks! Let's go home then.
Yeah. A few days later.
This is strange. Why won't Ryo-kun do the favors I ask of him? He listens if I ask him persistently, but he always seems reluctant. Everyone else happily listens to what I say, though. I wonder why. Oh, Ryo-kun! Why does he look like he's about to cry? Wait, is that the girl Ryo-kun has a crush on?
Hey, what's the matter so suddenly?
Just follow me.
This is Koda-san's apartment, right? After school one day, Koda-san suddenly took my hand and brought me to her apartment for some reason. I was showed into her room.
Here you go.
Huh? You came to give me tea?
Yeah, drinking this tea makes you feel a lot better. I drink it myself when I feel down.
I see. Why is she making me drink a tea like that?
Even though I was asked to do so by the god of Aikuma Shrine, what I did was basically just make Ryo-kun pretend to be in a relationship even though he isn't over his last crush. I want to apologize to him, but I don't know how to say it. I'll listen if there's something you want to talk about. You might feel better that way.
What are you saying so suddenly?
You still like her, don't you?
Oh, so she remembered how I said I experienced a heartbreak. That's not much to talk about. It's not like I asked her out and was turned down or anything.
Really?
Yes, me and her were friends since childhood. She's 1 year older than me, though.
I see. Do you guys go to the same school?
Yes.
So that really was her.
Since when did you like her? Since when, huh? Ever since I can remember, I guess.
I see.
I thought I knew everything about her, which is why I was so shocked when she told me that she had a crush on someone. I thought my heart was going to stop.
That must have been hard.
As a friend, I had no choice but to support her.
You're a nice person after all, Sano-kun.
I don't know. But I think I should have told her how I felt even just once. I still think so now. I'm happy she looks so happy, though. What? Koda-san?
You're such a kind person, Ryo-kun. It's because you're a kind person that you were hurt so much.
Don't cry over me, please.
I'm sure you're going to find someone special next time.
You think so?
Yes.
She said that and started hugging me while crying. A month after Koda-san joined our school, she left. Apparently, she asked her agency to let her take a break from work since she wanted to experience a regular high school life, and so they gave her 1 month. That means our relationship only lasted 1 month as well.
It's too bad that I wasn't able to be your girlfriend, but I'm gonna do my best to stay popular with my own hard work.
You have my support, and thank you for everything.
Ryo-kun, I wonder if we'll be able to see each other again.
Who knows?
If we meet again, tell me about your love life.
I'm at an Inkia, so I doubt I'll have anything to talk about.
Alright, if we meet again, then let's become a couple for real next time, okay?
Okay. She's a super famous idol, and I'm just a regular high schooler. There's no way we'll be able to meet each other again. We both knew that, yet we still promised. 10 years passed since then, and I was now an office worker. Ririka is now an actress and is doing her best in the entertainment industry. Today's the day of her TV show. I'll watch it once I get home. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I wasn't looking forward. Wait,
No, it was my fault. What?
you're Ryo-kun, right?
Koda-san. Is this icon with shrines doing as well? I was surprised, yet I was able to remember the promise we made to each other that day.
My name is Akane Naruse, and I'm a 25-year-old employee at Nanakuma Pharmaceuticals.
Hey, Akane! Did you hear about the new hire we're getting next month?
At this time of year?
Yeah, he's apparently changing from another industry.
And this is Erika Kino. She's been working in the same department longer than I have.
I wonder what he's like. I heard from the boss that he's a young guy, and I'm gonna be the one in charge of his training. I hope he's hot.
Just remember that his looks don't have anything to do with performance.
What are you talking about? If we're working together with a hottie, it'll make the whole office more productive.
Erika's super friendly and good-natured, but sometimes she'd go gaga over some hot guy or another. It made me a bit uncomfortable sometimes.
I'm Nagasa Izumi. Nice to meet you.
The new employee, Nagisa, seemed like a hard worker, but gave off slight antisocial vibes.
This sucks.
She doesn't have to make such an obviously disappointed face. Just when I was starting to feel nervous about her attitude. What? You want me to take over Nagisa's training?
You can do it, right?
I can't believe Erika's so disappointed with the way Nagisa looks that she would ask me to take over her job.
Maybe if he were just a bit more handsome, I'd be more motivated. But come on, he looks like such a loser, right? And I feel like I could barely even hold a conversation with him.
Huh?
Thanks, Akane! You're the best!
It's really horrible to change your attitude towards someone just because of how they look, is what I would have said if I had any courage to talk back. Now, if I just spin my wheels worrying about this, I'll never get anywhere. This isn't Nagisa's fault. As the one in charge of his training, I have to do everything I can to make sure he learns the ins and outs of the job. After pumping myself up, I gathered up the strength to talk to him. Hey there, Nagisa. I'm Akane Naruse, and I'll be in charge of your training. If there's anything you need, just ask me, okay?
It's fine. Don't worry about me.
Hey, he really is hard to talk to. I was a bit thrown off by his blunt attitude, but I figured that maybe he was just nervous with the new job, so I did my best to approach him as much as I could. Good morning, Nagisa.
Good morning.
You're here bright and early today.
The company's close to my house.
Really? Hey, Nagisa. How's it going? The materials for the meeting today should be in this file here.
Oh, that's okay. Someone else already told me.
I don't know how to continue the conversation. Every time I talked to him, it always ended the same way. I was beginning to lose heart. How can I get him to open up? Now that I think about it, it's almost that time of year, huh? It's Nagisa's first time, so I should probably let him know in advance.
Training trip?
Yeah, we do it every fall, but that's usually plenty of time for the new graduates who join in spring to get used to things, right? It's kind of like an event for everyone in the company to learn more about the job and deepen their bonds of friendship and... Is everything okay?
Sorry, I've always been nervous about company trips and things like that. I'm really not looking forward to this.
Don't worry, I'll be right there with you. I'm happy to help, so just tell me if you ever need anything, okay? We can go together. We're a team, you know?
I don't know if I'd go that far. But, yeah, if I need anything, I'll let you know.
Whoa, this is great. It feels so nice to know that someone relies on you. Wait, we don't have time to stand around. Come on, we have to hurry and get to the meeting.
Oh, Kane!
Huh? Oh, God!
I was about to tell you it was dangerous to run down the stairs.
So sorry, and thanks.
Jeez, that was too close. Be more careful next time.
I will. He's so right. I don't even know what to say. Huh?
What?
Sorry, I thought you were upset at me. I didn't expect this.
Well, I'm not. I'm a really shy person in general. When I saw you were gonna fall, I instinctively reached out to grab you. But just talking face to face with people is tough for me. I don't really know what to do about it.
I guess he may look unfriendly on the outside, but he's just a little bit awkward, that's all. He actually seems like a sweetheart on the inside.
Kane?
Sorry, I was thinking that I got to see a side of you most people don't know. I'm really glad you don't hate me.
I'm really sorry I gave you the wrong impression. I could never think of hating someone who was so passionate about showing me around the job.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, and my name.
What about it? Oh, the nickname? Sorry, it seemed like it was easier to say it that way. Though it kind of slipped out. I can stop if you don't like it.
No, it's fine. In fact, I feel like it brings us even closer together.
Yeah?
So, can I call you Nagi then?
I guess I don't mind.
I felt like we finally had a real conversation there. I was so relieved. Some time passed after that, and it was soon the day of the training trip. After a fun dinner, we made our way to the inn to check in to our accommodations. What? What do you mean there's no rooms available?
I guess there was a bit of a mistake when we booked and you two accidentally got put in the same room.
How could something like that happen now of all times?
I guess you two are just gonna have to deal with that yourselves.
Hey.
We're sharing a room?
Yeah, I'm really sorry about this.
Let me see if there's any other hotels around here. You can stay here.
You don't have to do that. I felt so bad for making Nagisa have to deal with something like this on his first trip. It's just one night, right? I don't mind sharing the room if you're okay with it.
But, Well, as long as you don't have a problem, I guess it's okay.
It's not like anything is gonna happen, right? It'd be rude to Nagi for me to push any of my weird feelings onto him. That's what I figured, anyway. Okay, Huh. This is more awkward than I thought.
Kane?
Oh, right. I was gonna go and buy some drinks. I'll probably go and use the bath on the way, so I'll be a bit late. I can't believe I just ran away. Now he's gotta know I'm overthinking all this for sure. But it's barely 8 p.m. If I go back now, I don't feel like I'll be able to keep my composure until tomorrow morning. Okay, first things first, I'll hit the hot spring. Then maybe I'll kill some time at the lounge. I didn't have the courage to face Nagi alone, so I decided to wait it out away from the room. It's starting to get late. I should probably go back. Besides, we're on vacation, right? We gotta enjoy it. This is a chance to talk about stuff we normally can't at work and deepen our bonds. Sorry about that. I was out longer than I... Who are you? Sorry, I think I'm in the wrong room.
No, you're good.
It doesn't seem good to me. I gotta get out of here. That was my one escape route.
Where were you planning on going?
I don't...
I got really worried when you didn't come back. You weren't answering your phone either.
Nagi? Is that you?
Huh? Who else would I be?
Phew. I thought some stranger was about to do something horrible to me. God, that's embarrassing. Sorry for worrying you. I guess I spent longer at the lounge than I thought.
Were you drinking?
Yeah, wanna share a beer with me in the room? We don't get to do this at work after all.
I guess it couldn't hurt.
Are you getting used to the job?
Yeah, I think so. You know, I'm not so good at communicating with people. Though my last job, I never felt like I fit in. I could tell people were giving me funny looks and stuff. But now, you always come up and talk to me. I feel like you kind of saved me or something like that.
It was super embarrassing hearing him spill his heart out to me like that. But it made me so happy to know he felt that way. Yeah, I'm glad I could help. I've never seen you without your glasses and that thick suit before. It's kind of a shame that you hide these good looks from everyone.
Do you like me better like this?
I can't choose. I like how serious you look in the office, but I'm not gonna lie that you're kinda hot like this too.
How can she say that without a hint of shame? She must be pretty drunk. Well, I know she must be uncomfortable sharing a room with me. I bet she's tired after everything that happened today. It's getting pretty late. Maybe we should call it a night. Aren't you being a little bit too uncautious? Even bringing alcohol back to share in the room. Do you really not think anything of me at all? I'm a guy too, you know. That kind of hurts. If I were a bit more unscrupulous, I could be having my way with you right now. Sweet dreams, Kane.
a dream?
Kane? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's all fine. How am I supposed to tell him that I had a dream he kissed me? He'd be so creeped out. But even though we stayed the night in the same room, Nagi was the same as always. I guess I was the only one wondering if something would happen. That's kind of a shame. Wait, you're gonna go out looking like that?
Yeah. Is it weird?
No. Truthfully, he's so hot that I can't even calm down, though. On the second day of the trip.
Oh my god, is that Nagisa? No way. I had no idea he was secretly such a hottie. Should we go and talk to him?
Nagi was showered with unprecedented attention.
Hey, Kane. Will you spend the day with me today?
Me?
You said we were a team, right?
I guess I did say that. Ugh, everyone's stares are painful, but I promised. Uh-huh. We're a team, all right.
Great.
It's so bright, but my heart feels so healed when he smiles like this. The trip went pretty much as planned for the rest of the day, except...
Hey, Akane. Can we talk for a second?
Sure, what's up?
I need you to let me be Nagisa's trainer, please.
Excuse me?
I think it must have been love at first sight.
What's she talking about?
I never would have guessed a four-eyed loser like that was actually hiding the face of a god. I was supposed to be in charge of his training anyway, so I'm sure you don't mind, right?
I guess it was true that I initially took over Nagi's training in Erika's place. But she was really making fun of him behind his back that first day. And now she was completely flip-flopping just because she saw underneath his mask a bit. I think it's really horrible to change your attitude towards someone just because of how they look.
What?
How do you think he feels about this? Don't just string him along to suit your preferences. Do you realize how selfish you're being?
Excuse me? Are you kidding me? Oh, I see how it is. You saw how hot he is, and now you want him all for yourself. Is that it?
I can't do this.
And first of all, you think you can talk back to someone who's been here longer than you like that? I ought to teach you a lesson.
Nagi.
Why are you protecting this loser, Nagi?
Think I'm gonna stand back and watch you hurt the person I love?
What did you say?
Ugh!
I overheard you two fighting about changing the one in charge of my training. But the last thing I want is to learn from anyone who talks about me behind my back. And then turns around and tries to cozy up to me the second they learn what I really look like.
No way! Why would you say that? But Nagi, I really do want to get to know you.
Oh yeah, could you stop calling me that? We're just co-workers. I don't let people who are close to me use that nickname.
You don't have to go that far.
Kane, are you okay?
I'm fine. Thanks for coming to help me. About what you said earlier, do you really love me?
course! How could I not? You're cheerful, you're the nicest person I've ever known, and you're always looking out for people. I've had a crush on you since the moment we met.
I was pretty surprised to hear him confess his feelings like that, but hearing it made me feel extremely warm and fuzzy inside.
Would you go out with me?
Actually, I haven't been able to look away from you this entire trip either. I couldn't put a feeling on exactly why, but I think it must have been love this entire time.
Then,
If you're willing to go out with me, then I'd be happy to be your partner.
I'm more than willing.
And just like that, the two of us were a couple. But there was one more elephant in the room.
You dreamt I kissed you?
Yeah, but I was so embarrassed. I couldn't bring myself to tell you this morning.
Oh, that, wasn't a dream.
Huh?
Sorry. You just looked so peaceful while you were asleep that I couldn't help it. It wasn't on your lips, though. It was only on your forehead.
He actually did kiss me? I'm so embarrassed. Wait, more than that. That's not okay. Don't kiss people in their sleep without permission. You're lucky we both had feelings for each other, but still.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold back anymore. This is how I wanted to kiss you back then.
That face isn't fair. I didn't care that he was leading me around by the nose. Being able to go out with the person I loved more than anything made me happier than I'd ever been in my life. A few days after the trip ended, Erica came up to me to apologize for what happened. Some other coworkers apparently also witnessed the fight we had, and after some talks with management about appropriate work conduct, Erica came to the conclusion that it would be best for her to seek employment elsewhere. And as for me and Nagi, how do I look?
Like an angel.
Thanks. 3 years later, the two of us met at the altar. Will the bride and groom please make their way to the hall? Coming!
Kane,
Yeah?
I'll make you the happiest person in the world.
Yeah, I know we'll always be there for each other. Thanks to our training trip, we ended up dating, and now we're finally about to take the next step forward and become husband and wife. No matter what happens, we'll walk the long and winding road to happiness together.
My name is Wataru Sujimura, and I'm a 19-year-old who didn't get into college. Ugh, I can't focus at all. I can't believe I let my scores slip this much. Back in high school, my grades were good enough that I felt like I could aim for the top school in the country. But I didn't get in, and I didn't have any backup plans. And now here I am with nothing. Maybe I should take a break. Man, all my friends look like they're having so much fun at college. Seeing my social media feed filled up with pictures of everyone I knew, living it up only made me feel more pathetic. Oh, Yui posted a pic. That's from around when we first met. Yui Nakamura and I dated when we were in high school. Back then, I thought the two of us would be together forever. I was so naive.
Wataru, are you studying in here?
Hey, don't just enter my room without permission. I'm studying, okay?
You said you didn't want to go to prep school and you could study on your own. Are you sure you can do that?
Yes, Mom, I'm sure.
Well, it doesn't look like it the way you're staring at your phone like that.
Taking breaks sometimes is important too.
Yeah, sometimes. But if you can't manage your time effectively, then maybe you shouldn't be studying on your own in the first place. That's why I got you a tutor.
What? You can't just decide to manage my life.
Do you want to make it a second year without getting into college?
No, but...
Exactly. No buts. Study hard together, okay?
Jeez, don't just butt into my life. What do you want this time?
Sup?
Yui? What? Why are you here?
Oh, I was wondering if it was just someone with the same name, but I guess it really is you.
What? What?
Oh, right. Nice to meet you. I'm Yui Nakamura from Nanakuma Home Tutoring Services.
I don't know how I'm supposed to respond when you act like this is the first time we've ever met.
Well, work is work. I have to follow the policy for first-time greetings.
I had no idea my ex got a job as a tutor. I'm surprised.
Not as surprised as me. Who knew I'd end up having to tutor my garbage ex-boyfriend that decided to break up with me over a text after we graduated and then block me before I could even say anything back?
Ugh.
And besides, aren't we both freshmen? Why are you applying for the National Entrance Exam course? Are you planning to redo a year there or something?
Well, the thing is, I didn't get in.
What? You didn't? You mean to Ichitora?
Yeah,
But didn't you tell me you passed the mock exam with flying colors, no problem?
I did.
I told you it was good to have backups, but you kept boasting about only applying to the one school, didn't you?
You did.
And didn't you say in April when we were seniors that you didn't want to text or meet each other so we could focus on studying for the exam?
Uh-huh.
I wanted to see you so bad, but I held off for your sake. And I told myself that you were doing the same thing for me. That's what made me want to work so hard.
I know.
And even with all that, you still failed?
Ugh. This is exactly why I didn't want to see you again.
Are you that disappointed to see me?
Of course not. What about you? Isn't it hard to have to tutor your ex-boyfriend?
Nope, because unlike a certain somebody, I actually got into college. And FYI, I'm having a great time.
I'm so happy for you. Hey, wait, hold on. Why are you even a tutor for the National Entrance Exam course in the first place? Aren't you going to a private school?
I actually ended up applying for the same school you did. I knew it was a long shot, so I didn't tell you. And then, somehow, I actually made it in.
Yeah, and I didn't.
It's really fun, you know? There's all sorts of events, and everyone in my classes and clubs is really nice. I'm glad I chose this place.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. But I really don't want to hear about it.
Let me finish. I'm enjoying it so much, I really hope that we'll be able to study hard together so you can join me.
You're back in teacher mode again. I don't know how to handle this.
Okay, open up your reference book.
Fine.
This brings back memories, huh? We used to study like this all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Back then, you were always the one helping me out. I never imagined our positions would be reversed like this someday.
Man, this is so awkward. like a constant stabbing in my heart. Sorry if I acted like I was better than you back then. I really regret it. Could you please stop bringing up all my worst memories?
Hey, it's not a big deal. You don't have to talk so formally with me, okay?
But even if we did date in the past, it doesn't change the fact that you came here today to be my tutor. Let's just leave the past behind for now and focus on studying.
Leave the past behind, huh? Fine. Then let's move on to modern Japanese culture.
Right.
First, let's start with some past questions.
Okay.
Question 1. Why did you break up with me?
Huh? Which exam was that from?
The most important one, the School of Hard Knocks.
I guess that is a past question. But is this playing dirty? That's not the kind of past question I was thinking of. It's not exactly going to help me pass the test, is it?
Sure it will. The way you tackle past questions is important too. And knowing how to answer will help you get better results in the future, right?
I don't think that really applies here.
Please express your answer for why you broke up with me in the form of a 400-word or less speech.
What's there to express?
I'm waiting.
Well, we both got busy during exam season. I thought we had to put some distance between each other to focus on studying.
Incorrect. That's the reason why you stopped meeting and contacting me. It has no relevance to why you broke up with me. 0 points. Do it again.
Again?
Express your answer for why you broke up with me in 400 words or less.
Despite everything I said, I still didn't get into college. Felt so pathetic and embarrassed that I didn't even want to show my face in front of you.
Incorrect.
What? But that's the truth!
I don't know whether your answer was right or not, but your way of thinking was incorrect.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Negative 50 points for your excuse that you can't focus on studying if you have a partner.
Hey!
Would you abandon your partner if you joined a team in college and things got busy? Or if you had a busy shift while working a part-time job? And after we graduate, if you had to spend more time at the office, would you stop meeting up with me?
Well,
Life is all about balancing all the things going on in parallel. Does being engaged in something mean that you can't find romance? Are busy people just incapable of dating or marriage?
I didn't say that.
Then you agree you can do stuff and still have a relationship? In fact, it's the opposite, isn't it? Your partner can help support you when you're most in need.
I guess that makes sense.
Letting a relationship stagnate and fall apart just because you're busy is what losers and scum do.
Losers?
There's rarely gonna be a time when you need to focus so hard on one thing that you have to throw everything else to the wayside. There'll always be different priorities we have to juggle at the same time.
You're right.
So, why'd you choose to cut off your love life? If you couldn't even handle studying and being in a relationship at the same time in high school, what makes you think you'd be able to handle all the other things that come up in life?
I don't know.
If you have any additional reasons, please express them.
Not the expressing again.
Elaborate.
When we were dating, it bothered you when I couldn't contact you or go on dates with you because I was busy with sports or hanging out with other friends, didn't it? I didn't want to make you sad about my inability to make time for you.
You are the weakest link! Goodbye!
That catchphrase doesn't even make sense here.
Who's commanding you from on high to make time for your partner? Is that your decision? Some higher powers?
It's not like that. I have a bad feeling I'm not gonna like what she says.
So, what are you sorry for? Did I ever tell you you had to abandon your studying to go on a date with me? Did I ever force you to text or call me every single day?
No.
I was busy with stuff too, you know? You know you weren't the only one working hard to get into college, right?
I know.
So, don't you find it a bit strange that you were so worried about not being able to make time?
I guess so. Oh, but we were planning on going to different schools. So I thought we had to focus on studying different things.
Be that as it may, does it really take that much time to send a text with a few words of encouragement to your partner after a long day of studying?
You're right.
Then don't just sit there slack-jawed. Take notes. This is Relationships 101, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
No matter how embarrassed or pathetic you felt after not being able to get into college after everything you did you even take a second to think about how I felt about all of this? I was so proud that I also got into Ichitora and we'd be going to the same school together. And then you ruined everything with that sudden text that you wanted to break up. And to add insult to injury, you immediately blocked me? Express how you think I felt in 5 words or less.
I didn't think about it at all.
Sorry, that was 7 words.
Oh, oops.
Next, express what you could have done to improve your future in 200 words or less. Maybe you'll be able to put that knowledge to good use now.
Well, for starters, since there's always things going on in my life, I shouldn't have used being busy as an excuse to abandon my relationship.
See? Now you're getting it.
And instead of feeling sorry for myself for not being able to make time, I should have asked my partner how they felt about it.
Good. Now you understand how important it is to not be selfish and decide everything for yourself.
I threw away the one person who was more important to me than anything else in the vain attempt to keep my pride. No matter how embarrassing it was, I should have just come clean and told you the truth, and focused on what we could do from now on.
Maybe if you did that, I wouldn't have been left so stunned and wondering what the heck I did wrong. You get that, right?
Yeah, I think I'm finally starting to understand. I'm sorry for everything.
Good. I have one less problem for you to solve.
Okay.
Do you know why I got into Ichitora University despite you cutting off all communication with me?
Because you studied really hard?
And why do you think I did that?
Because you wanted to go to the same college as me?
And what do you think was the reason I wanted that?
Well,
It's because I love you, Wataru.
Huh?
When it comes to relationships, it's as simple as that. If you overthink everything and keep making these elementary mistakes, you'll never get through the test.
Oh, yeah.
I was able to push myself to the brink no matter how hard it was to be apart, because I knew we'd both be able to hang out and enjoy campus life together. I had faith things would get better for us soon.
I'm sorry.
That's not what you should be saying. I came all the way here, didn't I? What's the correct answer?
I was a fool to let go of you because of my shallow, self-centered pride. Please, give me a chance to start over.
I can't.
What? Why not? What did I do wrong?
Look, do you think you can be saying that now? You didn't even get into Ichitora, did you?
What? Oh, yeah.
That's the kind of overexcited thinking that'll keep you failing the entrance exams not just once, but 2 or 3 times. You realize that, right?
Sorry. I made a mistake. I take it back everything I said.
You're giving up already?
What?
If you quit before you make anything out of your life, you'll never amount to anything. If you don't go all out to get what you want, how do you expect to pass?
Ugh.
So, what are you gonna do? I know you have it in you to come up with a solution.
I'm gonna work my butt off and get into Ichitora this time. And when I do, I want to be your boyfriend again.
See, that's why past questions are so effective. Now you won't make the same mistakes again.
I won't.
If that's true, then get into Ichitora this time.
Okay. After that, it was like a switch flipped in my brain, and I rushed forward without a moment of hesitation or slacking. And eventually, I passed.
I'm so happy for you.
Thanks, Yui. I couldn't have done any of this without your support. I know I messed up bad back in high school.
I didn't know the right thing to do back then either. But I know how badly you wanted this, and it finally came true for you.
Yeah. Hey, I know after the way I broke up with you, I understand why you want nothing to do with me ever again. But do you think you could give me one more chance?
Wataru.
All this has only made me realize just how important you are to me, and how much I never want to let you go again. I love you, Yui.
Took you long enough?
Sorry.
If you promise not to be selfish, and that you won't jump to conclusions without talking to me first, I guess I could give the 2 of us another shot.
I promise. I'll never put myself ahead of our relationship again. And I'll always tell you what's on my mind. I'll bare the deepest parts of my soul to you if I have to. There's nothing in the world I care about more than you.
Wataru, I love you so much too. I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words.
I'm so glad that you happened to be my tutor back then.
That wasn't actually a coincidence.
It wasn't?
I overheard what happened to you from your old friend Sato. And I got him to mention the site for the tutoring program I worked for to his mom, who then told your mom.
Seriously?
Once I heard you dropped out of your prep school, I knew I had to do something. I was aware you never got into Ichitora the whole time.
Wow, I had no idea.
I know I didn't find out about it on purpose, but I still feel really bad.
Before, I would have been angry that you knew, but now things are different. Yui, I'm so grateful that you came to me that day as my tutor.
Yeah.
And soon? Sorry, my class ran late.
That's okay. I went ahead and ordered lunch for you.
Thanks. I get to experience the fun college life of Yui that I always dreamed of. I may have answered poorly when life tested me before, but from now on, I'll talk things through with my beloved partner, so the 2 of us can solve whatever problems arise together.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching! I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time!